start. Ladies and gentlemen, today the subject placed for debate is how to speak out your dreams. What are its advantages? I am very happy for having given me an opportunity to present my views and I thank the chairman on this auspicious day. Speech is power, and if we can master the art of speaking, we can be achievers in our lives. Lots of us might be glib talkers rattling on with family and friends, but when it comes to talking with a stranger, outsiders, seniors, or teachers, we feel tongue tied. This can be easily overcome by learning to speak in public. There will be many times in life where our speaking skills might open or close golden opportunities for us. Public speaking will help us gain self confidence and poise, and we will feel empowered enough to develop our talents and personality. It will teach us the art of persuading people to our own points of view. It may be an interview for a job, or participating in a group discussion, or just to catch attention in an office or bank. And all this can be learnt in the comfort of one's own home without attending expensive courses. Firstly, to become a good speaker, one must have a strong desire to achieve one's aim. It is very true that where there is a will, there is a way. Secondly, one must have thorough knowledge of the subject of your talk. If you have a choice of subject, choose one that you are familiar with or at least are interested in. It is very important for a speaker to be confident. A speaker must develop courage to face the audience. Even deep breathing for a few seconds just before facing the audience can prove to be a great morale booster. Under stress, we sometimes forget how to breathe right. Deep breathing will help you relax. The necessities for being a successful speaker is a good vocabulary. You must increase your word power because words are the instruments a speaker has to work with. It is equally essential to know the exact meaning and the correct pronunciation of the words of use. No matter how long or short your speech is, you have got to organize it. Organizing takes into account beginning, closing, and the context of the speech. The opening or introduction of a speech should immediately arouse the interest of the audience. Along with being interesting and impressive, it should also give a brief idea about the subject matter. Well begun is half done. You could start with a quotation of a well-known person or try humorous opening by narrating anecdote, but make sure it is connected to the subject. You can't tell jokes about science if your subject is classical dance. In the body, you should describe the subject in detail. It should be rational and convincing. It is imperative that you research the subject thoroughly so that if questions are asked, you can deal with them intelligently. A good conclusion should sum up the subject matter. The conclusion should never be arrived at in a hasty and abrupt manner. Talk to a number of people and get opinions. Do not bias or you won't be taken seriously. After collecting your material, think over it and discuss it with family and friends. Encourage them to ask questions and see to it that you cover it in your speech. Try to find defects in yourself. It is said that practice makes a man perfect, so you must practice continuously. Make sure you remember the time limit allotted and stick to it. While speaking, remember that the method of presentation and style of addressing has very important effect on the audience. Here are some golden principles of tips that can help you to be good speaker. Never use words which are not easily understood by the audience. Try to be brief, never bore the audience. Long drawn speeches can never sustain the audience attention, and once their attention begins to waver, you will find yourself floundering and getting nervous. Never distort your facts. Incorrect information and baseless remarks will not help you. Remember, you can fool some of the people all of the time and all of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. Getting caught fibbing on stage can be a horrible experience and a very embarrassing too. Try not to use oft repeated words and try to bring freshness of both concept and approach to the subject. Spontaneously and sparingly used humor will enhance the speech. The best method to follow is to write down the main points in block letters on a small piece of paper that you can easily keep in your hand for referring to your speech. Speaking in public scares the daylights out of most people because they seem to consider it very difficult. Public speaking is easy once you overcome your fear. Dear Sir, this is in continuation of your kind letter and the telephonic conversation had with your purchasing officer on 25th instant regarding bulk supply of furniture to your esteemed factory, which is under final construction and to be inaugurated on November 1st. While expressing my gratitude for having called on us, I would like to know the exact type of furniture you prefer and the measurement of the furniture. Also, let me know whether you need teak finished plywood furniture or steel furniture. For your easy processing of purchase of furniture materials, I am sending the catalog, latest designs, price list through our sales manager stationed at Bangalore, who in turn will explain you in detail. Further, I would like to inform you that we also manufacture sofa sets, cushion chairs, revolving chairs, cane items, almirahs, wooden round tables, as well as steel tables, conference tables, public meeting requirements, and also the steel furniture which is most useful for canteen purpose. Since we manufacture the said items at our own factory, we can quote the reasonable price, and also we are in a position to allow maximum discount as well as credit facility. We have well-established showrooms at Mysore, Hubli in Karnataka, excluding Bangalore showroom, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai states, and our factories are located mainly in Dandeli and Dharwad with branches in different parts of Karnataka. We learned that your international tech park is located at Bangalore, branched at Hubli and Mysore. You make it convenient to visit our showrooms, which will enable you to place orders. We assure you that finished products are of topmost quality, and we stand number one in manufacturing and supplying furniture. In the meantime, we also undertake subcontract of electrical works. We have appointed reputed engineers, technicians, supervisors to do electrical works on time-bound period. However, I am sending here with the list of factories, software companies for which we have done electrification works at lowest tender bid. The materials used are as per Indian standard, and the quality of works have been certified by Karnataka Regulatory Commission. We extend our sincere services at all times. Yours faithfully, Bharat Furniture Mart.